Okay, in this video, I wanted to showcase an image generation technique that probably you may or may not be aware of. So I am actually logged into the student portal underneath my student account. So I am not signed in as faculty here, but I am signed in as a student. And here I'm going to use Copilot. So if you've never used Copilot, basically it is ChatGPT, Microsoft's version of ChatGPT, that it's a little more secure as far as how it handles, content, but you can access it. So again, I'm logged in my student account. You'll have a student account. You can log in. Copilot is using the same backend as ChatGPT. So if you're not paying for ChatGPT, you get basically access to the paid model for free. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing. I just copy and paste it, that same prompt. If you have saw my Gemini video, I'm reusing that same prompt, which is a cartoon illustration of a hippo ballet dancer on stage performing Swan Lake, flat 2D Looney Tunes style. And we'll send it in. I'll try to create that. Again, we can see here it is. So it's using Microsoft's Designer, and that is Microsoft's image generation tool. It is rather analogous to Adobe Firefly. So it's kind of like Microsoft's version. Okay, I would say compared to Google, if you've seen that video, I think the art style definitely feels more Looney Tunes than the other one, but it's still pretty passable. Again, I don't know if I would say it's the same look as traditional Looney Tunes, but it is a cartoon illustration of a hippo dancing Swan Lake on the stage. And so you can see pretty much works. Make a colorful background. Oh, look, it's got some prompts to change it. Here, let's add other animals as audience and see what we get. That's a fun little setup that you can kind of, again, it's got prompts that you can continue editing the image. I wonder if it's going to generate a whole new image or if it'll just try to edit this one. So it looks like it did add animals to the audience, although I don't know, this looks like a bird with ears. But completely redoing the image. I would say I kind of like the new image better. So if we continue to change the prompt, now let's make the setting in space and science fiction-y. Let's see what we get. So it's cool. Again, it's offering some prompts to modify this, but it's going to create a new image every time. Again, these image generators are so fun, and they can be a lot of fun to play with. And again, I think these animals look a little bit better in the audience here, and even the hippo kind of looks a little bit better in this new version. But we can keep playing with it. So you have access to this Copilot through your Microsoft 365 Office, and it is a pretty decent generator. Again, I'm not sure exactly what model is powering Designer, whether it's also DALL-E 3 like ChatGPT uses, or whether it's using something like Stable Diffusion or Flux or one of the more popular models. But again, you have access to this, again, straight through the student portal, and again, pretty fun and decent image editor. Okay, hopefully you found that helpful and can get some use out of using Copilot.